All right, I know what you're thinking. You want to move to Dallas, but where in Dallas? So today we're going to show you 2 locations in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, one specifically in Dallas and one just to the north in the great city of Celina, so that you can compare and contrast between the two and decide which one might be a better fit for you and yours. I think it's helpful to see options. I like options. Don't you like options? I'm pretty sure you like options. My partner Holly and I love helping people just like you get familiar with and settled into the greatest state in the nation, Texas. More specifically, here in the Dallas area, Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. We have several names that we go by. Everything is bigger in Texas, including the description for everything. So if you're thinking about moving to Dallas, Texas, and you want to work with a real estate team that's just going to tell it like it is, hit the subscribe button and ring-a-ling that bell. We love having you here. We're excited that you're here. So save yourself the trouble of having to remember our channel. Hit subscribe. Let's get into it. All right, let's take a look at Celina, Texas versus Dallas, Texas. So the 3 main areas that we're going to look at are schools, the crime rate, and the cost of living. All right, so first off, schools. So there's a lot of different ways to compare schools. One way is by looking at the graduation rate, and the schools in Dallas, specifically Dallas Independent School District, have a 90% graduation rate versus Celina, Texas, which is a hop, skip, and a jump 45 miles to the north. It has a graduation rate of 99%. All right, so let's look at some crime and safety stats. For example, the chances of becoming a victim of a violent crime in Dallas, Texas is 1 in 113. The chances of becoming a victim of a violent crime in Celina, Texas, 1 in 881. So there you go. There's some quick crime stats. Let's take a look at some houses. I've already pulled up a couple of houses on Zillow, one in Dallas, one in Celina, that are comparable in price. The median home price in Dallas is $450,000. So I've got a property here built in 1922 that has 6 beds, 3 baths, and 2,500 square feet that's listed for $450,000. We'll just look through a couple of these pictures real quick. Obviously, you can tell by looking at the elevation that this property has had some additions and some brickwork done, some stonework on the outside. It's obviously been updated at some point since 1922, but it's still got the popcorn ceilings. You've still got the tile on the countertops. In the kitchen, it looks like a house that has had additions and add-ons. Doesn't quite flow as well as, say, a newer property, but this gives you an idea of what you're looking at. Now, this property is located right here, so to the southwest of White Rock Lake, just to the north of 30. This Junius Heights, Munger Place, there's some really cool parts of Dallas. There's also some sketchy parts. And in this specific area, it's street by street. So it's one of those where you just have to go and check it out. Now, for comparison's sake, let's look at a $450,000 home in Celina, Texas. So we took the median home price in Dallas at $450,000 and just found at random a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home in Celina. $450,000, just over 2,000 square feet, built in 21. So not a ultimately fair comparison. They're just similar price points. I mean, it looks like a new house built in Celina. Open floor plan, luxury vinyl plank on the floors. You got granite on the countertops, shaker cabinets. Good looking house. Stainless appliances, nice big master. What you might expect in Celina, Texas. Is this helpful? I'm sensing that you either want to see more or you are ready to talk to somebody. So in the description, I've dropped my phone number. Give me a call, shoot me a text. There's also an email there or a link to schedule a Zoom call if you want to connect a little bit later. But let's see what we can do in your specific situation. All right, let's look at some other houses, shall we, at a different price point. So let's say $1 million. All right, so West Dallas, near Kessler Park. You're just to the north of Bishop Arts. Looks like you're right behind Methodist. It's got a street view here. You are right behind Methodist. That's a good pitching wedge over the wall to Methodist. Let's take a look at this property. 5 beds, 6 baths, 5,400, almost 5,500 square feet. Price right at $1 million. It's on 1/3 of an acre. Built in '86. It's kind of a cool circular drive. They're a good shot of downtown. If you just hop in your drone, zoom up to about 1,000 feet, you got a good view of Dallas. Kind of a cool entryway. Very 80s. Oh, okay, here we go. Kitchen's been updated. Ooh, that granite is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at that master. Ooh, watch your step. Wow, very cool. Oh, guest bath. It's kind of, not sure if that's oh, got a little action over here. If that's a shot of a bathroom at Methodist or in the home. Really cool house, kind of industrial. Neat deck out the back side. All right, well, let's hop over to Celina and see what we can do for $1 million. Oh, I don't want help. God knows I need help. This one's finished up. So just over $1 million. Grab this address. 5 beds, 4 baths, just over 4,000 square feet. And we are just to the east of Preston Road, northeast of Celina. All right. Let's take a look at this house. So for some comparison's sake, this guy was 5'4", 5,400 square feet, 5'4", 4,000 square feet. New construction. What is this is a grand home. Looks like a grand home. Completely different style. Good job on the granite countertops. OG bevel on the edge. Lots of windows. Fairly traditional house of what you might expect in Celina, Texas. Let's do one more. Here we go. It's 1.1, almost 1.2. That's probably going to be our best option there. So as you come through, you've got a covered porte-cochere, and then you've got a 1-car garage here, and then a 2-car garage up here. Motor court. A lot of folks will put a gate right here at the entry to the porte-cochere. Wrought iron. There's the floor plan, and we don't really have, looks like this one is still being built. So you might be asking yourself, what's the next step? So I've put a variety of ways that you can reach out to us in the description. Reach out when you're ready. And as always, I've enjoyed our time together. Now, another video that I think you might like is this one. So check it out and let me know what you think. See you later.